Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to the Humble Servant Homestead. Today I am out here before or beside our Trinidadian scorpion pepper. Yes, guys, we did plant a different variety of pepper here on the homestead. I said probably about 2 years back, we did planted the Trinidadian scorpion. We saved some seeds out of them, and so we went ahead and plant them in early spring. Now I know I did not show you all much footage, or if any footage, of these peppers here, and so today I am here to harvest some seeds. I know the trees look a bit rough. Simple reason why our chickens have been free ranging for a little while now, and so they have been coming out and they have been picking on the leaves, and believe it or not, they have been eating the peppers as well. Yes, they're a whole lot better than me. They can handle the heat. Me, I cannot. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today here is harvest the peppers, and so we can go ahead and extract the seeds. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, yes, we do container gardening here on the homestead as well. Of course, I don't really show much of it, but hopefully next year we will be doing a bit more videos on container gardening. And simple reason why, for the people or for our subscribers that are out there that don't have much space to grow anything, but you can use container if you have a small space and grow some stuff. Okay, because our whole goal here is to be growing something. Doesn't matter what it is, just something to eat. Okay, that is important right now at that time. And so while I talk, I guess I may go ahead and start picking all those ripe peppers that are here on this tree. Now, these Trinidadian scorpion peppers, I am telling you, they are super hot. Okay, I have seen people, I beg them not to eat the peppers, and they eat the pepper anyway. And
can we see the peppers?
yes, absolutely. And so what these peppers do, when you first bite into them, it may not feel hot as at first, but what happened is you start getting that heat start. It's as if it starts to grow inside of your mouth. Okay, so if you are using these peppers in your food, I just want to let you know that just make sure you know what you're doing. All right, because they are a whole lot hotter than the Scotch bonnet pepper that we grow here on the homestead. The reason why I grow these peppers here is pretty much for the seeds, but since lately that we have been going out on the street, we have had people that say, hey, look, we need the Trinidadian scorpion pepper as well. Simple reason why, the food that you're cooking, they want the heat. And I'm telling you, look at that. Now that right there is a beautiful pepper. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep on picking. Okay, because the reason why I want to make sure I get all these peppers here as well, like I said, the chickens, they have been eating the peppers like crazy, or if not eating them, they've been knocking them off the tree, biting into them and all that different kind of stuff. So we want to go ahead and get them off. And once we harvest the seeds out of these peppers, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, dehydrate the skin of the pepper and powder them or flake them. Okay, I don't think our household will be the one using these peppers.
Oh no.
Because like I said, I will use pepper, but not these pepper that is full of heat like that. Okay, so it's more so being grown for you guys, not us. Okay? All right, so if you can handle the heat and you like heat, absolutely the Trinidadian pepper is the way to go. Now I believe we planted 3 trees here on the homestead. Um, One of the other tree that we have, I'm telling you, that tree was so beautiful. It was so big, real nice and green. These years losing their coloring right now. Fall is approaching, and so what happened? We had a code red here on the homestead. What code red is? Code red is when our goats get free. Okay, that is the code red. And when we say code red on the homestead, everybody come outside and we get to doing what we do to get them back on the inside, which is pretty much we just get some feed and put it in a bucket, shake that bucket, and everybody come running back on in. And so before we was able to get everybody back inside of that inside of the paddock there, our buck Abraham, um, he was not eating the plant. He was more so rutting the plant. He was using his horns and was just going crazy on that plant and broke some of those limbs. So that plant is not as beautiful as it was when it was first established. But nonetheless, it still did bear quite a bit of peppers. And like I said, so far, this is the harvest here, and this is the damage here, guys, from the chicken. That's what they do. They come on in and peck. Here go another one down here on the ground. Quite a bit of them that they done went through. And so, nonetheless, so far, you know, they ate some, and we got some as well. May not be as much, but we will be getting some seeds out of these. And so, of course, stay tuned. Well, not so much stay tuned, but keep an eye out inside of the seed store for some Trinidadian scorpion pepper seeds. Next year, I believe I will plant a bit more plant with those Jamaican red or burgundy Scotch bonnet peppers.
You
That
talk
we have.
chocolate.
The chocolate, yes, the chocolate Scotch bonnet. And so those one, what I want to do is more so plant those inside of pots. And so when we get ready to do that in the spring, I want to bring you guys along with us on that right there. So stay on me, okay, to make sure that I follow through with planting in the pots, because in the springtime when it's time to plant, it gets busy here, it gets hectic here on the homestead. And so with cultivating the ground and doing other different kind of stuff. So just give me a reminder when that time come around. Hey, don't forget to do some tips and what you do to plant in the pot. All right, and so which I guess is something that I could talk about now. You know, of course, when you get ready to plant in those pots, you want to make sure that you have some real good soil, and also of course, you know, you want your pots to be well drained. You don't want them to be holding too much water. Now, if late down in the summer or in the middle of the summer, when if you notice your pots are drying out real quick, what you want to do is go ahead and get a pan or something that can hold that water, so that way whenever you water your pot, once it drains to a certain level, you don't want to fill it up anymore, because what happened, that water that's on the bottom will go ahead and absorb into the soil and then feed the roots of your plant. Because when you're planting in pots, you always, whether you're in pots or planting in the soil, you want to make sure that your ground stay moist. That is the key to planting inside of these pots, because also they tend to dry out really fast. And the reason for that is you got to remember your water is being percolated down to the bottom and then out of the pot. And then also from the pot heating the dirt up throughout the day, and even your moisture being evaporated from out of the top of your soil. So planting in pots tend to dry out a bit quick, but with putting that pan down there at the bottom to catch the water can help to kind of eliminate some of that right there. Just stay tuned, guys. In the springtime, we will go over a little bit more planting in pots, and even from building our own soil to plant in the pot, because yes, these soil that's in this pot here, I did not buy them, okay? This is pretty much the native soil mixed in with some goat manure. And also I came in and add in a little bit of chicken manure and some more amendments to get them going. All right, guys, so nonetheless, that is it right there. I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you all out there for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of you all out there. And remember, stay motivated to get outside, get in the dirt, and plant your own food, guys. Because remember, like I always say, we are at that time where that it is very crucial to be outside planting something. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's something that is beneficial to you and your body and for you to be able to eat. Cannot say it enough. You will hear me say it again. Get outside, plant your own food. I just want to say thanks for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all out there. Have a blessed day.